Hello everyone and welcome to 2D Minecraft. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That's a lie. No, I'm not. Fuck you. Now, welcome to Terraria. That's its correct pronunciation, although I do prefer the term Terraria. I will be using the word Terraria instead of Terraria, because that just sounds weird. Anyway, welcome to Episode 1, Attempt 1, New Beginnings. Right, I'm creating a character here, I'm going to put it on hardcore, and I'm going to name my character YouTube. Submit. Obviously he's got to be male, I don't know, I've got an idea for my character. I'm thinking of a Walmart version of a shiny Bishop, right? You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh, a little bit of lag. Alright, here's the mohawk. Yellow mohawk. For the people who don't know what shiny Bishop looks like, you'll see how fucking god awful this looks in a minute. Well, this is the closest thing I can do to it. Black torso. Black undershirt. Actually, grey torso would be better, not gonna lie. Just a little bit grey. Blue pants, because that's how Bishop looks. And yes, we should do some, yes, white shoes, because he's got nail clipper feet, and that's him created. Unfavorite him. Favorite YouTube. Play. We'll create a new world. Unfavorite that one. Master mode. And we name that YouTube as well. I should name it attempt 1, but I hope this is going to be the very first attempt. So, Terraria is the seed, just because, well, why not? Watch this, gonna be Crimson, on random. Knew it. That's what I thought it would be. Now, we're going to skip past this. See you in a few seconds. So, my microphone ended up being muted is when I loaded in. And I didn't realise it, so I kept speaking. Basically, you're watching a montage of me collecting materials and building a small house. I ended up having a falling out with Brendan. Then I decided, okay, he can just come back into the house now. And it was because he was killing so many slimes, which was very dangerous for Master Mode. But it doesn't matter anymore now. Okay, my game is too laggy. Just realised my microphone is muted, and I am not very happy about that. Right now, turn down the quality because I have a potato PC. That's what I'm recording on, that's how I do my content. My PC is such a potato, I actually play Fortnite on my Xbox. Yeah, my Xbox, not on my PC. I use a keyboard and mouse in my Xbox. Oh, turning the background off actually gives me the OG background. That's pretty sick actually. Gonna keep that on. Especially good seeing that it lowers the quality. Although I did like that Love Heart Cloud when I came out, because I love you too, Terraria. And now we can load this chest down here, grabbing as many chests as we can because I plan to make underneath the house a nice storage area. Now, as long as I don't die in this run, and I can actually complete Master Mode in Terraria, this will be very fun. Although, knowing me, I'm going to die countless times. I'm not very good at speedrunning Terraria either, so I don't know all the meta, whatever. So, let's see how far I can get in this game. Now I'm looking forward to actually completing this game. I do hope to make this a series. If I do die, it just means I can make more episodes of this. And I do like making the episodes of this, by the way. Well, obviously I wouldn't be making the first one. I think, yeah, I used to stream Terraria, and it was very fun, except whenever I got no one to talk to, like I do right now with YouTube, but I hope that changes soon. I do hope I at least grow a small community. And holy shit, how big is this cave thing? Man, this shit is longer than... Okay, I would have said much long, but then I'd be lying. Umbrella, that could be nice for looking for sky islands. Can go up there, look for a Star Fury. Or, yes, called a Star Fury, not a Star Wrath. Star Wrath is the one where it's, on steroids, so to speak. Oh, and that's a desert. I do not want to deal with vultures today. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, it's becoming night now. Let's not stay out for too long. I can actually use this night time to start work on my home. I was talking about that storage area just a few minutes ago. So let's do a montage of, well, creating the storage area. But first I do actually need to get out of this cave. And it is getting very annoying. There we go, let's just rope out of here. And I mustn't forget to look between the 1x1 gaps. There could be a 1x1 gap underground, and that's a sign of either an Arcalius or an enchanted sword. Personally, I do prefer the Arcalius because it's a fun weapon to use, although it's not very good for close range. It's still a very fun weapon to use because, well, it's fast. I think it does more damage than the enchanted sword too, but the enchanted sword also shoots out a projectile and has longer melee range too. And just for now, I'm going to place these chests down here in case, well, I don't know, something like a fallen star comes down, whatever, I can just put it in a chest. But I'm not going to use these chests right now. Let's go to start digging out that storage area I was talking about. And that water is just leaked. That's not good. Let's just hope it doesn't touch any lead ore down there. Actually, underneath the storage area, I've got a lot of acorns, but I don't want to keep planting them outside. I would rather have like things like plant pots and trees grow underneath the storage area too. That would be quite nice because as you can see, there's already a lot of room down there of the cave. So I think it would look really cool. Not gonna lie. Now this isn't fully what I wanted to do. I obviously want to add some walls there, and I think I want to make it a little bit bigger because I can't actually place chests underneath that platform because of, well, it's not got enough room. It just needs to be one block wider, or one block more of height. So I'm gonna go out, gonna look for stone and some more materials hopefully. Gonna look for my surroundings and maybe I can find a living wood wand or a living something loom. I forgot what it was called. You know what I'm talking about though, I think. I'll just shove an image up on the screen of what I want to find. That way I can actually make this into, well, a nicer looking place, right? I want to make living wood chests, which can differentiate from uh, my early game loot, my late game loot, my late uh, easy mode loot, my early hard mode loot, and my late hard game loot. I don't think I'm even going to make it into hard mode because Wall of Flesh. Remember, he speeds up in Master Mode. Remember, he's the hardest boss for me. Right after him, he's probably going to be the hardest boss. Maybe the Lunatic Cultist and Moon Lord. Um, those are going to be my biggest challenges. And if I'm dumb enough to decide to do Duke Fishron, that's probably because I've done Martian Madness, and I'm just going to cheese him with the enraged form. Plantera, actually, now that I think about it, no, he's not going to be the hardest boss. No, we've got a lot of challenges, but the Wall of Flesh is going to be the biggest one. Unless, for whatever reason, Eye of Cthulhu comes during the night while I'm not prepared. Okay, if that happens, I'm going to be so pissed. Now this little montage right here, it just shows me getting a lot of loot, and I got the loot that I wanted, along with a chest for free. I was happy with the stuff that I got, but this part right here is also very boring, and I don't really have much to talk about. I'm also going to this is going to lead into another montage of me completing the house. Right, the rest of that is going to be a montage. I'm going to be collecting some fallen stars because well, this is future me talking, by the way. I said I was going to use the falling stars as ammo, and I probably will. I do not intend to have extra mana stars. I don't think I need any because I'm not one to use mana. Right, as you can see here, I am going to do another montage. I don't think I've got enough stone wall to fill the rest of this background in for tonight. I am going to just make the rest of the video a very, very long montage of me getting all the equipment and showing you how I got as far as I did. I'm going to rename all of my chests so I can sort my items out. And that's probably the very first time I've done that. I've never done that when I've been streaming on Twitch. Yeah, this should be very fun. Right, now, that's the little progress I've just done, but it was extremely boring. There's not really much I could talk about during that montage. The things that I have planned, I've already explained. I plan to do the storage. Underneath the storage, there's going to be a nice greenhouse sort of thing. There is, I do intend to make it look a lot nicer down there for my next episode. Hopefully make it grow a little bit. I also hope in my next episode to find life crystals, because those will help me have the nurse move in. Unfortunately, that's not going to be very easy. One thing I really don't want is to summon the Eye of Cthulhu, right? I do not want that to spawn in naturally, but I feel like it might. So what I need to do is make a very long arena where I can outrun it. So I'm not going to be fighting it. I'm going to have to try and skip the boss fight as much as possible. Oh, this is going to be very hard. I'm not sure when I'm going to start the boss fight, but my next episode is not going to be focusing on the house as much. The only thing I'll be focusing on in the house is making the underneath the storage area much larger and much nicer. other than that, there's nothing I'm going to be doing at the house. It's going to be more of a grind day sort of day. I'm going to look for different ores. I'm going to make more houses. No, I won't do that next episode. The merchant should move in. And yeah, that should basically be a full episode of me getting a lot of loot. And hopefully, I do not die. That is very important. I need to make sure I do not die. Now, tell me what else you would like to see me do in the comments. Tell me, would you rather me go east or west? Because east is a way to a desert, west is the way to the Crimson. Both of those are going to fuck me up. Anyway, I thank you for watching. I hope you all have a very pleasant day, and I shall see you all soon. Goodbye.